A Tale of Two Hygienists presents this week's TIPisode, quick and easy tips to keep you up to date and presented by the experts in the profession. Now, get ready for your unofficial TIPisode.
Hey, Uche here, and I'm going to share with you my insider information on how you can change the way you eat, you can change your experience of energy and vibrant health on the planet this lifetime around. There is irrefutable scientific evidence that everything we eat has an impact on our health. You know, the Journal of American College of Cardiology showed that scientists have found irrefutable evidence that the micronutrients and the macronutrients in food alter pro-inflammatory and anti-inflammatory pathways. And there really is no innocent food. I think people don't realize that they talk about sleep and they talk about stress, but the number one source of inflammation in the human body is the food we eat. And we eat 3, 4, 5 times a day. So we're looking at about 30 to 35 times a week. We can either ramp up inflammation or turn it down in our body. And this actual concept is called nutrigenomics. And it was coined by Elaine Chappell in JADA in 2009. But its whole focus is our diet can influence our gene expression. When you think, all human beings, you have 21,000 protein coding genes. So people often think when they have a gene for something that they'll actually express it. However, genes are like a loaded gun. If you load the gun and you don't pull the trigger, you will not express the gene. However, lifestyle, which is epigenetics. Now, epigenetics is your lifestyle's ability to influence how genes get expressed, and every gene has up to 35,000 different ways it can express itself. So this is wild. Like we are in control. We can actually change our experience of health and energy and our disease exposure by literally changing the way you eat. Like Hippocrates said in 300 BC, he said that food be your medicine and medicine be your food. And he was way ahead of his time, like looking at 2,300 years ago. And I saw another quote recently by him. He said, all disease begins in the gut. So this refers to the food we eat and its ability to literally change the way our bodies heal, repair, recover, and grow. So how can you, turn down your inflammatory conditions? How can you have less inflammation? Well, you can increase your intake of omega-3s. Only 1 in 7 people have the recommended 1,000 milligrams a day. Not hard to do, but a teaspoon or a tablespoon of fish oil, really good quality. I love Norwegian fish oil. But increase your omega-3s. Whole food obviously is best, but not always convenient. So I love liquid over gels. So that's my insider information. Increase your fruits and vegetables. Potent anti-inflammatories in terms of how they impact you. You see, our gut microbiome, the 3 pounds of single-celled organisms that call our bodies home, they have a unique desire to consume fiber. It's a foundational requirement for their very survival. And if someone's not eating 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables every day, it's actually impossible to enjoy good health. It's impossible to have energy. It's impossible to have mental clarity. So guess how many people in North America, guess the percentage of people who actually have 5 to 9 servings a day? 3%. So 97% of the population is not going to enjoy optimum health because they're literally not feeding their microbiome. And the microbiome rules. Since the National Institute of Health came out with the first phase of the Human Microbiome Project, they actually said that what they found out was in 2012, after 5 years of study, that our microbiome impacts our health as much as our genes do. And the number one way to impact your microbiome is change the way you eat. Well, there's so much more I could share, and I just have a few minutes here in this segment, but I will be talking more. If you want to meet me, or do you want to meet me at a program, I'm speaking about 30 to 40 times a year at different conferences around North America. But best place probably to get a hold of me is Fit Speakers. That's my Instagram location. So Fit Speakers, FITSPEAKERS. Okay, over and out. DrUche.com. Thank you. A Tale of Two Hygienists.
We hope you enjoyed this week's TIPisode. Be sure to reach out to our guest experts and let them know how helpful their tips were. Follow A Tale of Two Hygienists on Facebook, Instagram, and head over to ataleoftwohygienists.com and subscribe to our newsletter. You can also email us at ataleoftwohygienists@gmail.com and keep listening for more awesome content from your unofficial dental hygiene podcast.